Alright. Welcome to SideboardMTG. My name's Eric. We've got a bunch of special stuff for you guys tonight. For one, we're not playing normal standard. We're going to be playing some Momir's Madness on MTGArena. I guess you guys could figure that out from the thumbnail there. But I've got a little unveiling for you. We've got some other things coming up. All of those of you giving me the happy birthday wishes, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and it's great to be able to hang out with you guys here tonight. So let's drop this thumbnail and see what I got for you. Right? Boom. What? Yeah. So this is the new look of my stream, my layout. Hope you guys like it. Chat looks a little bit different, and you guys let me know what you think about it. Now, when you type in chat, there will be a slight delay before that actually hits the stream, but you guys should be able to see it on YouTube Gaming. Look at that haircut. No, that's not a haircut. I just slicked it back, you know, and put some gel in it. No haircut yet, right? But I'm working on it. I'll get a haircut eventually, right? Jizza, thank you very much. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes, man. So I guess we should jump into Momir Madness here, or Momir's Madness. So Momir's Madness, the basic idea of this is we're going to get to play up to 5 games as long as we don't lose more than 2 times, right? As long as we don't lose 2 times. As soon as you lose your second life, or your second time, you're out, but the rewards will continue to get better and better. So if we win 1 game, we're going to get 100 gold and 2 cards. One of them is going to be rare, and the other one can be anything. I think there's a 10% chance that it'll proc rare for the uncommon, and then a 5% chance for that to proc mythic. And then once it procs rare or mythic, then it could also proc as a wild card, which would then get you any card you want. Now, if we continue winning, you know, that's going to go up. 200 gold, still 2 cards. 300 gold, still 2 cards. 400 gold, still 2 cards. 500, all the way up to 600 gold. So you can actually not only, you know, make your gold back for entering the Momir Madness, but you could gain a little bit too. So that's always fun. Plus, you know, the 2 cards helps. As far as playing the game, I'm going to kind of explain that as we go. I've got a list here beside me, so we have some odds. For those of you wanting to know, I'll go ahead and let me pull that up, and I'll read through it really quick for you guys. I should have put some graphics on the screen. But if we're looking for a 1-drop, we have a 286 chance, or 1 in 286 chance of getting what we want. So there's 286 1-drops. There are 838 2-drops. There are 792 3-drops. Then it starts falling off a bit here. We got 539 4-drops. We've got 376 5-drops. We've got 168 6-drops, 53 7-drops, 11 8-drops, and then 1 9-drop, 1 11-drop, 1 12-drop. There's nothing at 10, so don't waste your mana. Alright, so how this works, we're going to go ahead and jump into a game here. I'm going to hit play, and interface looks really clean. Thank you. I've actually spent a lot of work today on it. I wanted to, that's exactly what I wanted out of the interface. I just wanted it to be nice and clean. But we're going to be playing around with that a little bit. That's the odds of me killing myself. Now, I'll get to that in just a minute, Justin. I know you're going to be excited about that. We've got a 1 out of 168% chance, or not percent, but chance of hitting Bells and Lock. And if you hit Bells and Lock, you automatically lose because there's nothing but lands in your deck. So the way this game starts off is you have a deck full of lands. You draw a land, you can play a land, and that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm just going to play a red land, and we're going to go ahead and just pass the turn. I do not want to pull a 1-drop because the way the math works on it, if you start with a 1-drop, you're going to have 0 cards, or you're not going to be able to hit your 8th mana. And if you don't hit your 8th mana, then you can't do anything on turn 8. And that's not going to really be that great for you. Our opponent here is going to go for it, though. He's going for a 1-drop. He wants to get aggressive. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to skip 2 drops as well. This will get us to our 9th mana. If you skip drops 1 and 2, you will be able to get to 9th mana. You will be able to get the boss of the game, Zakama. Now, he's the only 9-drop, so that's kind of where I want to go with this. And so we're going to get 3 drops, 4 drops, 5 drops, 6 drops, 7 drops, 8 drops, and 9 drops. So we're going to take a little bit of a beating here. The opponent was like, you know, I'm going to get me a 1-drop, and we're going to get in there, right? So what this does is it's going to give us a random creature. Now, we're about to get started with it here. Might as well play us a forest. I'm going to go ahead and we'll tick this up to 3. We're going to say pay 3. And I think we want to keep mountains. So I'm going to keep mountains and I'm going to discard this plains. Oh man, we got Merciless Internal. It will block his little... no, it will not. It will not. So whenever you cycle or discard a card, that's actually not bad, isn't he? Discarding a card every time the Momir thing. That might not be too bad. He might beat us to death with his little flame blade edit. This could be a thing. It's not bad. So, right, get 3 mountains for Zakama. Yeah, well, that seems like a thing. All right, here we go for our 4-drop. He got a Night Market Guard, a 3/1 that can block an additional creature each combat. So we're gonna go up to 4. They hit pay, and I think I'll just throw away said forest. Oh my goodness, come on. So I just gotta hit submit. Alright. Well, cool. We got a guy that when he enters the battlefield, we get an extra dude. So, seems good. I don't think I'll ever be activating this ability because discarding a card would be horrible in this game. I do think that I can go ahead and attack. I don't think that there's a problem with that. If he wants to block, he can. Didn't think so. Alright, so now's when things start getting fun, right? We're going to start hitting some big dudes. I skipped a turn. I'm gonna play that, and let's go for a 5-drop. Let's see what we get here. So we're gonna hit pay. I'm gonna get rid of the forest. Don't want to keep these mountains. We got a Shimmer Scale Drake. All right. And you know I do want to kill the opponent, so we're gonna go this route. You want to block them both, buddy? Seems good. Seems we traded a 2/2 for a 3/1. I think that's okay. All right, opponent. He actually skipped the 5 drops. He didn't want to take that 1 out of 376 risk there. It seems. Now he's doing a 5-drop. Sinjir Vampire, not bad. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Sinjir Vampire this turn dies, put a 1/1 counter on it. Well, I'm going to block. I assume that he just kills the knight. He loses his dude, and then we... nope, I'm going to play the mountain. And now it's time to get us a 6-drop. What are we going to get? Come on, Black Gear Hulk. That's what I'm wanting right here. Black Gear Hulk. Black Gear Hulk. Oh, that is not a Gear Hulk. That is a Victory's Herald. When it attacks, attacking creatures gain flying and lifelink until end of turn. Oh, nice. Very nice. I'm not going to attack into the Sinjir Vampire, though. So that's... we're just going to kind of hold back there. Wow. So whenever we attack, all of our creatures are going to lift up in the air, and they're going to gain lifelink as well. That could be pretty handy. opponent's still got quite a few cards in his hand. I don't know exactly what he's aiming at. But we're going to just keep walking up the chain here. We're clear to make it to 8 drops. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm going to decline. Oh, you hit me for 0 with that. How about that? It's still a 6/6, though. We knew he was discarding nothing but lands. Or he was flipping over nothing but lands. So, you know, no risk there for the Combustible Gearhulk in this format. However, Combustible Gearhulk's got first strike. That could be a... I don't think I block here. So let's go ahead, play one more forest, and we're going to go for a 7-drop. Come on, big bad 7-drop. What did we get? Ooh. Well, I mean... it's not horrible. So let's go all attack. Yeah. So this is going to get everybody flying, so he can't block. We're going to gain lifelink. And now he's got to start discarding cards at the end of his turn. That's going to be pretty good because it's going to, you know, take those lands away from him. Skip one more Momir. I don't really care about Zakama right now. Like, I think we've just got this next turn. Like, I don't even think we get to Zakama. I think we just win. So, easy win for me, it seems. Maybe. I think the Victory's Herald's going to be the icing on the cake here. But, you know, you never know. The opponent could just pull some kind of bomb and just do crazy things. This is a 100% game of chance. So, yeah. Discarding cards is so bad for them in this mode. It is. It really is. So he gets a 7-drop. He's got a flyer. And whenever a creature with flying attacks, you may draw a card. Well, let's go ahead, play the... We got 1 out of an 11 chance of getting something. Like, let's get like Razakath or something. So let's just go ahead. We'll hit our 8-drop here. We'll pay for that. We'll get rid of our last mountain. This should be the... Oh! Gishath, Vigilance, Trample, Haste, all-out attack. Getting in there. Yeah, draw cards, dude. That's pretty good. I mean, that is pretty good. However, you do need to survive this turn. Thought it was good. You ramped into Zakama early, and they got that chick that gets +1/+1 for all lands in the graveyard and on your battlefield. Made a 2020 Trampler with what is that, Multani? Right? It seems pretty good. I mean, he's got Wind Reader Phoenix here, but I don't know if he survives the turn. So all of my dudes are up in the air, we're flying around, we're doing things, and he's at 7 life, but he's only got 2 blockers. This is called game, right? And that's game. Well, that was fun. Let's go do it again, right? How pretty is this game, right? Like, I don't think you can like be a competitive player on Magic Arena, but as far as just a pretty nice way to play the game, if you just want to sit back and have a little bit of fun, I think Arena is exactly great for that. But yeah, What's up, Lee Penrose? How are you today, sir? How are you? Brian Kissed? Well, Brian, whatever. Welcome. Who else we got in here? Did I miss some shout-outs? Jizza? What's up, Jizza? I know I missed some people. So, if I did, just say something in chat. I'll try to give you a yell. Alright, so we wait till 4 when we get to go to Zakama? Why do people just throw down this 1-drop and say, get in there? Just pass. I don't want a 1-drop. I want red, green, and white in case I need to get to Zakama. I mean, 2 drops. I don't think I want a 2-drop, so I'm just gonna wait. I mean, we're taking some damage, though. I mean, the beating is happening, boys. The beating is happening. Alright, so we get our Naya colors on. Let's go ahead and make us a 3-drop. We'll pay 3, get rid of this, and we get, at the beginning of each end step, if a 1/1 counter was put on a permanent you control this turn, put a 1/1 counter on the fairgrounds. Okay. Well, that's not that great. It could be. Ooh, he got a 1/7 Looming Allosaur. That's a thing. I think we'll go ahead and block. I don't see this like gaining a ton of value. Watch, I'm about to get something that just enters the battlefield with a bunch of +1/1 counters on it. So we'll play some more mountains. We're gonna go ahead and make us a 4-drop. See what we get. Maybe we'll get luckier than his Looming Allosaur. I don't know why I keep trying to pick that up. Ooh, we get Vinemare. That's not horrible. I'm not gonna lie, getting something like a Bomat Courier or Llanowar Elves is so awesome. Yeah, okay, so maybe that's the reason you try for that 1-drop. Maybe you just, you know, bam, if I get this 1-drop, we're golden. Oh, wow. That could be a thing. That could definitely be a thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the swamp down. Get rid of the forest. Angel of Sanctions. We're gonna take that. Take action. Yes! Now it's gone for good. No attacks. Point this daggum Looming Allosaur. He's just holding back the fort. Yeah, I agree that maybe we should take the gamble on the Bomat Courier or something. Ooh, Shepherd Monitor. That's not bad. Guess we doesn't have reach, right? Nah. So let's pay 6. Get rid of an island. Burning Sun's Avatar. Well, gee. Doesn't really do us a lot of good, does it? I almost want to just attack all here. I guess we just get in the air. Just take our nice little beats and go from there. Burning Sun wasn't a bad draw. Looks like we're probably going to do most of this work with our Angel of Sanctions, though. Getting flyers is absolutely terrific. So, Horse has pro white. Can't be blocked by black creatures. Hexproof. Right? Woo. Each creature assigns combat damage with its toughness rather than its power. Well, isn't that a thing? Wow, that really makes this Looming Allosaur pretty good. Joke's on me. Joke is on me. Can't kill us both, though. Do we have notifications? Are the notifications working? Hi. Thank you very much. I appreciate the subscription. Alright, so let's see what we can get here. We're up to 7 drops, and there's only 53 7 drops here. Some of them are pretty good. Yeah, I think we just attack for 6 here. And then we just kind of sit back and try to stay alive for a minute. No, it doesn't have pro anything. It just can't be blocked by black creatures. Okay, so some decent 8 drops here. Only 11 of them, so we should get something. Torgar! Torgar! That's not what we wanted to see. That helps the opponent, or it hurts us. I guess we help the opponent, give him a couple more points of life. The opponent's like, nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty nice too, isn't it, opponent? Isn't that nice? You gotta get a flyer. Gotta get something that can stop this flyer. There's good game on this. Oops. Yeah, good game's on here. GG, good game. Torgar. You don't have to target on Torgar. You don't have to target. Pretty sure you have to target. Torgar's ability is optional. It says up to 1 target player. Does it really? Okay. Okay. Didn't really matter there, but we just got lucky with our flyer. Angel of Sanctions just did work, so we got to have some fun with that. I did not realize Torgar's ability was optional. He had 9, Zakama has reach. Well, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Alright, so we're gonna get out there with a mountain. I'm gonna do it this time, guys. I'm gonna take the chance on the Bomat Courier. Come on, that is not a Bomat. That's a flying bat. Yeah, music. Good there. So now how many turns do we have to wait? We need to skip how many turns to get to 9? So we have 7 cards. Oh my goodness, he forgot to play a land. I want to be nice. I wish that you could actually talk to your opponent. Like, you can be like, well, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. We'll go combat, all-out attack, and we will in the turn. At least this could be pretty good if we decide we want to skip like 8 to go for Zakama. So far, though, we haven't really had to get Zakama. I'm just going to go to combat here. We'll get another little point of damage in, a little punchy. And I'll just end the turn. So, Thomas and Liam. I want to say that I've seen that somewhere before. I want to say that we've got somebody in our chat named Thomas and Liam. Oh, we got a flyer. Remorseful Cleric, going to exile all cards from my graveyard. That could be a thing. Let's get that Plains down there. Definitely going to start making some dudes. Pay that. I don't think we need the swamp, so let's do this. Hey, we get a spider. Think he'll trade? Spider's pretty good. It's got reach. Oh, he's gonna block. He's gonna block. Love it. I love it. He's let us get so far ahead. It's pitiful. What were the odds of getting the card you're looking at for in a 1-drop slot? 1 out of 268. So, and we would like to have like 3 different cards in the 1-drop slots. So that's why I hadn't been doing it. But you know, you guys were like, man, but you know, if you get that War Elf, Slimefoot, by golly. We'll just pay this. We'll get rid of the swamp. And we get Riptarian Tiger. He's a cat and it enters the battlefield. We get some energy, and when it attacks, you may pay 2 energy. If you do, it gets +2/+2. No point in attacking because Slimefoot could just, you know, block our spider. It won't be blocking our tiger though. Alright, so the opponent took a turn off here. Let's go ahead and get an island down just in case we get something that could be useful on. We can pay 6 this turn. We'll get rid of it. We have 7, 8. We need to take 1 more turn off to oh, Sheevan Dragon. I want to say that's probably pretty good. I'm going to decline to take the action here. He just takes the punch in the face. Well, Sheevan Dragon could be quite good. I mean, we could just take 1 more turn off because we want to go for Zakama, play this mountain, and then pump Sheevan Dragon for 4 and just hit him for 9 in the air if he doesn't have a way to block it. Which, that could be pretty good. I mean, these don't have reach, right? Yeah. I think we're going to just take this turn off. Attack with Sheevan Dragon. Yep. 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 We'll attack with Sheevan Dragon. Opponent's at 5. Only here could it be good. What are you talking about? This is like one of the best dragons ever printed ever. It's got fire breathing. Real, honest to goodness, fire breathing. Oh, man. Okay, so I just noticed that the emojis aren't coming through. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to have to change chat back then. I'm not going to do it tonight, but... yeah, that's because it's going through the Twitch chat. So I got my Twitch unlocked today, so that, like, I had a authenticator on it, and I lost the phone that, like, we no longer had that phone, and so I've been, like, locked out of my Twitch for, like, 3 or 4 months, and I just didn't really care because I don't stream on Twitch. But we got our Twitch chat back today, so now we can do, like, some, like, cool stuff. I have to do it on Twitch, but we could be like, card... the Scarab God, and we could actually, like, pull up, you know, get a readout of a particular card or something like that. Looks like he's got a way to combat me here. Okay. Well, get another 7-drop. So the reason I did 7 drops because there we go. Jeez, this could hurt. We're just gonna swing with the Sheevan Dragon. Why do we always get this Angrath's Marauders here? Always with the Angrath's Marauders. Okay, okay. We can survive this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll play this. We'll have 9. We'll get our Zakama and then kind of go from there. So, what's my Twitch channel name? You can't see it on the screen. Like there's Twitch, YouTube. Like it's like right below the deck. It's the sideboard. I put it on the screen for you guys. Tomorrow's venture is to get rid of most of Nightbot. So we're gonna go for a 9-drop here. Wonder what we'll get. If it's not Zakama, I'm gonna be mad. Look, it's Zakama. Vigilance, Reach, and Trample 9/9. When Zakama Primal Clarity enters the battlefield, you may... well, we didn't cast it. So, Zakama's going to deal 3 damage to target creature. We can gain 3 life. We can destroy target artifact or enchantment. I think we just go no attackers here. And then we just have Zakama start shooting things down, right? So he's actually going to deal 6 damage to target creature. So we'll just shoot some stuff down, get into combat. I mean, Nezahal hits for 17 there, though. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be a smart aleck there. What? Oh, okay, okay. So we don't need that. We're going to go Zakama, deal 3 damage to... So we can shoot this. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot that. Then we're going to go Zakama. Ah, he's going to scoop. Alright, he's going to scoop. we just needed to shoot a couple things down and go from there. But Nightbot, yeah, I've got to pretty much like kill most of Nightbot's stuff. They're pretty much like it's all kind of old. So over the next week, I'm gonna be going through. We're gonna be destroying some stuff. Thank you, Rush. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. Much love to you, man. And as always, thanks for coming and hanging out, Rush. I appreciate it. All right, well, we haven't lost yet, so let's get back into it. It's a game of luck, guys. I mean, it's just a game of luck. Like, I don't think that we're throwing any skill to it. I mean, I guess the skill is, hey, I'm not attacking here or I'm not attacking there. Yeah, man. I really thought chat was going to be awesome. I thought we were going to have so much cool, like so many cool things happen with chat, and now I'm noticing like logos aren't coming through. We don't have the donations. That stuff doesn't come through right. The emojis don't come through right. Like, man, that breaks my heart. I was really hoping that the chat would work. But you don't know until you get live, right? All right, so we're just gonna pass turn. Yeah, I don't think I want to deal with anything for a couple turns. I mean, if the opponent wants to be like, bam, we're doing this, he can. But so far, it hasn't been like, it hasn't seemed good for me. Sir Snail. Well, he's taking his time. He's thinking about it. Which one of these lands does he not? What's the math on this? How does he get there? Yeah, just out the kinks. Unfortunately, I don't believe the kinks are going to be work out. Like, I don't think I can work them out. Like, I don't think that we can like make it read YouTube the way I'm wanting it to. So we'll see. He can probably hit a dinosaur at some point. I bet he can on turn 9. Ooh, I mean, the man knows what he's doing. He's playing those mountains. So if you play Momir Basic, oh no, not Warkite Marauder. That's pretty good. I'm on tilt. I'm on tilt. May exert Hoodie B as it attacks. When you do, it gets +2/+2 until. Hoodie B's not bad. That Warkite Marauder though, boys, that's gonna be a thing. The opponent gets a Manglehorn. This means if we hit artifact creatures, they come in tapped. No blocks. Alright, so let's get another mountain down. We'll go for a 4-drop here. Island. And we get Gravedigger enters the battlefield. You may return target creature card. Oh, that's a tilt. That's a tilt. Alright, so I'm going to exert Hoodie B. See if we can get kill this Manglehorn here. Nope. He just took it to the face. Gravedigger. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. Got 5/1 Apocalypse Demon Fleet Swallower made you win. Nice. Nice. The interface does look so good. Well, the only thing that I would have to change is I would have to actually just change the way chat is done, and you guys would have the old chat brought up. You know, like I normally just trim this so you guys can't see like the things at the bottom down here, and you can't see the white at the top and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go with no blocks. It's looking grim, boys. It's looking grim. It's okay though. Flip off the top could change everything. Yeah, well, we found our new target for Warkite Marauder, right? Okay. No attacks. What? So yeah, it's the 27th is what I got on my email was that we were it was Arena was going to go into open Lincoln, dude. That the 27th Arena was going to go into open beta. I mean it's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, this dude's got some stuff going on. He's got other doors. Yeah, he's got a snapping cellback too. Till this Warkite Marauder, this damn Warkite Marauder. All right, might as well block. We would need something really amazing off the top. Really amazing. What? How much mana is Chaos Maul? It's like 7, right? I don't think we live to 7. So the opponent went for a really aggressive play, like, you know, 2 drops. We got Rampaging Hippo. Yeah, I'm conceding this one because I mean we're at 1, so I'm just swinging here. Yay! You got us, opponent. You got us. Alright, I gotta get chat back over here where I can see it. I moved chat. Now I can't read chat. It's somewhere in that area of numbers, right? You have a hollow Lily. She was 30 something. A hollow. What are we collecting baseball cards here, man? Hollows. Hey, this is actually a good card. The symbiote, because he draws a card and I discard a card. It's pretty good. Pretty good. No blocks. You got me a. Oh, the pain. What a beating. What a beating. Alright. Aw, defeat. I don't like defeat. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can still do this. We can get the 3 more wins before we get another loss, right? Doesn't matter. I mean, we're gonna play this, and we'll probably play it again too. So, again, tonight was about having fun, hanging out with you guys. So, just playing something crazy. Holographic. We don't have holographic. We have foils. This is we have foils in Magic. We don't have holo cards. Do you guys remember baseball cards that, like, you would turn them and, like, you know, they'd be batting? Yeah. I remember that. I was big on collecting baseball cards when I was little. I'm picking at your rush. I know what you mean by hollows. I think that's what they call them in the Pokemon world too. I want to kill this scorpion running around. Okay, can't kill the scorpion. I kind of want to make a 2-drop. Nah. Wait. Foil. Got a hollow Charizard. Those things are worth like a ton. He made a 2-drop. Why is everybody making 2-drops? There's only 838 2-drops. I think we're too far behind if we don't make a 3-drop. So let's see what happens. Oh yeah, Nimble Obstructionist. Getting in the air for 3. Let's do it. Flying's like one of the best things you can see on a creature. Right? Yeah, this ain't Pokemon. Right? Oh, you had some 3D cards. Use the glasses to see them. Okay. I had some 3D cards as well. Like that's the ones I was talking about. Like you would rotate them, and as you looked at them in different ways, they would have different prints. But that's like little prism technology or whatever. Like they print one picture this direction and then another picture this direction. So. I mean, this thing's got vigilance. What is this guy? 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. I don't think that's going to be relevant, but it's a 4/3, which is relevant. Oh, Admiral Beckett Brass. Now all he has to do is hit some pirates, and he's golden. I mean, we've got our archer. Sure. Man, just no mountains, huh? Let's make a 5-drop. See what we can do. What 5-drop do we need here? I got a flyer. I may win from that now. Right? That's what I was thinking. We got Ridge Scale Tusker. When it enters the battlefield, you may put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. What? Get wrecked, son. That's pretty good right there. Yeah, we got a 4/2 flyer now. You used to call them hollow foils. Okay. Okay. It will forever be hollows. Or holos, by the way. Is that holos? No! Don't take my flyer. No. Oh. Angel of Silence doing work. Alright, so we're going for a 6-drop. Getting rid of the island. Oh, got the Sheevan Dragon. I'm all out attacking here. I want to kill some stuff. So he's double blocking here. Sweet. Yeah, I'll say done to that. We'll say done to that. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Sheevan Dragon. Best card in the format, boys. Sheevan Dragon. That's where it's at, right there. Oh, no! We got the Gear Hulk! Oh, we got the Gear Hulk! Oh! Oh, the pain. Alright, so what 7-drops we got? We got 53 7-drops here. Can we get a good one? Chaos Maul. Didn't do anything. Didn't do nothing. He blocks. Alright. So we got a 6/6 Chaos Maul. It's Big Hellion. What a worm. What a verm. The verm. It's okay if your opponent's got a bunch of little dudes, but like it's kind of one of the things to like hope and pray for, but it's 1 in 53 chance. So, we got a 1 in 8 of getting something like Razakath next turn. So Razakath is actually really good because anything that's about to die, we can just sacrifice it to go get another land, and then we can like keep making drops and things like that. So we got a 1 in 11 chance at hitting Razakath here on the next turn. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sifter Worm. Well, you scry 3 and then you reveal 1 and gain life equal. Damn, Sifter Worm. All right. Come on, Razakath. Okay. When the Rising Deep enters the battlefield, well, it wasn't kicked. Darn. No attacks. At least it's an 8/8, right? Our 8/8 beats his 7/7. That's a thing. Well, I mean, this is still going to hurt. Watch, he gets a Razakath. Torgar! When Torgar the Incarnate enters... Oh, alright, I gotta read this. Alright, so when Torgar the Incarnate enters the battlefield, up to 1 target player... You're so right, Madness. You are so right, dude. We're gonna go for another Razakath here. Ooh, Brontodon. Man, we're hurting. This is probably bad to make this attack, because he can just like block one of them. So he blocks this one with a 7/7, and yeah, he blocks here, swings back for lethal, right? Yeah, that's how it works. I mean, he doesn't get lethal. I mean, we got a 9/9 blocker here. So he needs to get something decent at least. The kicker on this is only 2. Return all creatures or owner's hand except merfolks, krakens, leviathans, octopuses, and serpents. Seems like a lot of stuff. Good old Sifter Worm. Don't be Razakath. He went ahead and went for Zakama. Alright. Alright, you got your Zakama. Zakama's a thing. Professor taught you well. We need Razakath. Yeah, I get it. I've probably sacrificed this game just trying to get to a Razakath. It was not cast from my hand! We wouldn't have destroyed Zakama anyway, but... see if I can increase our... Jeez, you know, I just thought about it. We could have went... I could have just done that for Torgar, right? We could have just read it that way. Okay, opponent. How do you do this? You're going to put me at 1 next turn? Where are we going with this? Timeout used by the opponent. Boom. Alright, we killed one. Yay! So he can just swing at us with Zakama and make another Zakama, and then we're kind of hurt. He's going to deal 3 damage. He's going to deal 3 damage again. He's going to deal another 3 damage. Okay. I mean, you don't have more mountains. I missed something? Okay, so he was going to gain 3 life. Okay. So we're just going to double block Zakama here. We're at 1. Combat. All out attack. Do the math. It's 16. How did we get away with that? What? Sheep Dragon's always in standard, man. Sheep and Dragon's always in standard. They put it in like they put it in the yeah, you're gonna say the opponent punted? Hardcore punted. The opponent punted so hardcore. Hey, look, we got a pack. Yeah, I'll claim that prize. We'll even go open that. You guys want to open a pack? Doesn't matter, right? Everything's resetting. Let's open a pack. Let's see what happens. We got Graveyard Marshal. It didn't even let me flip it. It flipped it for me. Did I double click or something? What a thing. What a thing. Alright. We're going back to resume our Momir madness. Momir. Yeah, he needed 3 mountains to kill a 9/9, and he just started before he realized it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right? Hey, 1 punt. 1 punt cost you the game. That was a pretty big one, but we got there, though. Hey, it's a game of skill, right? And the opponent messed up. So, is it really a game of skill? I mean, come on. I'm being a little facetious. What is this? What is this bug under my Momir? Where did the bug go? It's like Ferris. This is a little... What is it? I gotta catch it next time it comes out. I want to see it. The opponent got Firekeeper. Fire Shrine Keeper. That's pretty cool. Ow! Opponent? That's mean. I want to see the little bug again. It looks like a Perish from Pokemon. I really don't play Arena much, guys. I probably should. We're going to take a 3-drop. We get, that sucks. We didn't get to draw a card. Oh, darn. At least we stopped. No, we didn't. He's got Menace. He's still coming. This is happening. And he gets a flyer. Vehicles you control have flying? I thought all vehicles had flying anyway. Oh, wait. The only 2 that get played. Yeah, it's Perish. The only vehicles that are worth playing have flying. That's right. So it just doesn't matter, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Get in for 2. Do we have energy? I've got 2 energy. When it enters the battlefield, whenever it attacks, you may pay 1 energy. If you do, another target attacking creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Sure. What? He got a defender? He got a high tide hermit? Alright, so we're in trouble. This hermit is going to like stop all the damage. Let's get us a 5-drop. See if we can get a flyer. We'll get rid of this island here because, you know, nobody likes islands. Oh, we went to modern hollow one time. That's not cool. That is not cool. I guess we go no attacks. I mean, I could have like given a different creature indestructible, but I mean this fire. I guess I should have went through and pulled the odds on what has the most like what mana has the most flyers. What just happened? He got another flyer. Yeah, I'm on tilt. So on tilt now. Alright, 6 mana. Black Gear Hulk. It's like the best thing you can get at 6 mana, I think. It's probably not. It's probably not the best thing you can get. Tetsamok? But we didn't put our prey counters down yet. Okay. The opponent didn't even swing. I wonder why. Okay, Hermit Crab. We make our trades. We make our trades. Good old Tetsamok. At least we can start swinging with Tetsamok, and we'll at least be able to like take 2 of his dudes. Oh, and then he did this kind of stuff. Oh, good things from the opponent. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No Chaos Mole, no Chaos Mole, no Chaos Mole. We got Chaos Mole. Oh, wait, we survived Chaos Mole. That could be a thing. We're so hurt, and he's still got a 4/4 flyer. This flyer is going to be crazy. This game seems really inducing. You're right. Oh, he gets Zatalpa. All right, let me show you where the concede button is, guys. It's right there. Yep, that's where that's at. Right there. Right there. Now you've seen it. It's the first time I've hit concede. It's supposed to never give up, never surrender. Survive. Yeah, right. I don't think there was any surviving Zatalpa. Well, we get to pull a couple cards here. We can take a look and see what we got. We got a cut to ribbons. Isn't that great? And then we got a golden demise. Oh my goodness. But we got 500 coins back, which happens to be the price of entry. So, hey, seems like that'll be fun. You guys want to play some more? Oh, that's a historic deck. I need to click here. So we're playing for free, right? I mean, we got our 500 coins. We're doing okay. We got 4 wins. You stand by your statement. Throw as many mountains as you can and race to 9 for Zakama. So I've only hit Zakama once so far, and we won quite a few. I don't actually think it's a race to Zakama. I think it's a who hits the most flyers. I think that's actually what wins this game. Zakama can put the brakes on, but yeah. All right, mountain. All right, so we're not going to do anything till turn 4, right? Except for play lands. Let's try that. Let's race to Zakama and see what happens. We don't do anything till turn 4 so that we hit our Zakama. We're going to play forest and we're going to play mountains. We're going to play Zakama colors and planes. So if we need to gain life. So, I still think Sheevan Dragon is probably one of the better cards in this format. Like, Sheevan Dragon was great. He's got a double strike 2/2, guys. I don't know how we deal with that. I don't know how we deal with that. So, we may be dead long before we ever get to Zakama. Yeah, it's 100% luck, dude. Like, if you hit a, what's that blue Jin for 6 mana? Zahid? If you hit Zahid, you pretty much win. You get like a 5/6 flyer. Like that's gonna be game. Let's throw a swamp out there. Hey, we get to start doing something. Get rid of the island. Nobody wants islands. Enters the battlefield. Target artifact you control gains. Hey, guess what? I don't have an artifact. Darn. Well, that's useless. So that's just a vanilla 2/2 for 4 mana. Okay, so you start with 7 cards and you only draw 1 card per turn, and you're going to play a land each turn, and you're going to discard a card every turn that you want to make a dude, right? So my math shows that if you start on turn 1, you got 7 cards in your hand, and if you were on the play, you're going to play a land, you're going to go down to 5 cards, and then you're going to, and then on turn 2, you're going to draw 1, you're going to go back to 6, go back down to 4, and that way. But so if you actually want to hit, this is bad. So if you actually want to hit 9 mana, you need to wait. So unless you're on the draw, then you can start doing things on 3. Okay, when this enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to target creature opponent controls, where X is the number of wizards. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you control left the... Put it... What? Holy crap. Wait a minute, you can mute and unmute your opponent? What? Why didn't Solemn Recruit ever get any play? Huh. Yeah, we're dead. Senior Double Strike here has put some whooping on us. Oh, wait. He gets a Flying Haste Volcanic Dragon. Alright. If we were ever going to get our Black Gearhulk, this is it. We need it now. That is an empty one. Well, game. Let me show you where the concede button is again. Oh, you had her in your deck for a minute? I mean, it seems okay. See what I mean? Flyers. Flyers, good keywords. That's what you want to hit with this. That is what you want to hit with this. So, it's a black card. Oh my goodness. After this game, I'm going to refill my coffee cup now, guys. I'll leave you with some music. Alright. So we're on the play. We've got to wait till turn 4 if we want to hit Zakama. Otherwise, we say we don't worry about it. Yeah. I'm getting to your level of tilt when you play this, and I did not expect to be able to be like, we're just gonna crush stuff. So I'm not going for Zakama. I'm just gonna start on 3. There's some really good flyers on 3. I think there's probably flyers all through the thing, but so it really depends on if you're on the play or on the draw, whether you can start early if you want to get to Zakama. Oh, look. It attacks, you may pay 1 if you do. Another target. Oh, yeah, so he can make a fly. That seems good. That seems so good. Hey, when this dies, we get an extra blocker. You know, that's a thing. I'm not gonna lie, this format looks more stress-inducing than fun. That's what this is supposed to be. Well, like, it's supposed to just be for fun. Yeah, you're too competitive for this mess. I know. That's why I normally don't play things like this, but better get some bourbon in it, right? We're gonna need. Oh, look, he got a flyer for 3. When you activate an ability of Sarkhan Planeswalker, the Whelp deals 1 damage. Okay, well, at least he's not going to have a Sarkhan Planeswalker. Jeez. Silly Whelp. Man, we're just getting all the thousand stuff. We've got a draft deck going on here. Sacrifice another creature. It gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If a Sporling or Sapperling was sacrificed this way, we gain life. We have a fungus which will create a Sapperling. So that's a thing. So Thallid Omnivore. Sweet. We get to take out a flyer. I can't believe we got to take out a flyer. This is so good. I can't believe he gave us a flyer. Rando Commander. Man, it should have been Rando Commando. Man, that'd been a good name. Rando Commando. Back to the shower, or back from the shower. Well, thank you for that, Rush. What did you miss? Last thing you saw was me beat a big-ass dinosaur. We ended up losing. You know, we got a pack, and then we got some rares and things like that. So, I mean, who's really the loser, right? I mean, come on. Come on. What? We got Yargle! Yargle! Yargle. Does he put both in front of this? No, I didn't think so. Wow, he didn't even put the spider in front of it. Rando Commando, what are you doing, dude? I didn't even have mana to pump this thing. Double strike, haste. When it attacks, you get 2 energy. He can pay like a billion energy. I think it's actually 8. I'm not counting it. But you can you pay it. You pay 8 energy and untap all creatures. Get an extra main phase or an extra attack phase. I always wanted Lightning Runner to be something. It's got double strike and haste. What? Okay. So what I want at this point is something like the fling creature, but I don't. What? Tetsamok. I think we just say no attacks this turn. Which is probably horrible. I should probably just be like getting in there with Yargle. 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 I don't know why he's not attacking me with the bird. What? Azor the Lawbringer? Now I can't cast instants and sorceries this turn. Pooey. Alright. Azor. Big bad Azor. We get a Fleet Swallower. So this little dude can block Yargle. I think we swing here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to swing with Tetsamak. See what he wants to do. He's got a 6/6 flyer. This is going to be a little bit of a problem. Although the fish isn't bad. I mean, we start swinging with the fish. I don't think we're going to mill him out, though. I don't think we're getting that way. So, am I going to be up a while? You're about to build your second commander deck as in as many days. So you've been building 2 commander decks. Got all these cards that are rotating out, right? Hey, look, virus protection. What? Jeez. I can't believe he didn't just draw a million cards right there. What do you get? Ooh, Angraff's Marauders. Whoa, I want to go back. Hey, we hit him for 1 with Torgar. We'll attack here. We'll attack here. This is probably bad because this double strike dude's just gonna like deal so much damage to everything. We'll go 2 attacks. Mill. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't let anything through. Like, he needs to block. But he got Angraff Marauders, so that's a thing. If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to that permanent or player instead. So, I mean, this Azor is going to be able to hit for 12 points of damage in the air. I still don't have a single flyer. So, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, let's see what he does. I mean, this might be a good time to swing with Azor and like draw a bunch of cards, but I think he dies if he does that. He made a 5/5 Polyraptor. Oh, the memes. The memes get started now. He's got 22 cards left in his deck. Wow. That happened. What? What? So, 6. Alright, so this is lethal just here. We're dead! We're dead! He makes this flying and it's lethal! We can't block! No! The damn little 1/2 from the beginning of the game. Oh! There's no waiting 1 turn. It's over. Jeez. Let's claim our prizes. Look at that. Consolation prize. We get an extra rare. We get Induced Amnesia. And we get... Hey, no shit. Search for Escanta. Too bad we lose everything in a couple days, but, you know, whatever. Let me go get that coffee. We'll play another round, right? Come on, Aiden. Oh, man. See, one drops. All right, man. All right, dude. All right. You got me on the one drops. Hey, we got to search for Escanta. Who'd really come out the winner, right? That's a modern viable card. Come on. Let me go get this coffee. I'm going to leave you guys with some music, and, I mean, is there anything worth looking at? I mean, we just put you back on the thumbnail. We'll just leave you there and let you talk, right? Right? We'll be back. This is the Shredder. This is a good Ninja Turtle song, so enjoy this. Back in a minute.
You fight well in the old style, but you've caused me enough trouble. Now you face the Shredder.
Alright guys, we are back. Let's play some more Momir. I think you asked I want to play Commander. I think Commander is a lot like Brawl when it comes to online play. There's just not a lot of people really playing a lot of it, so I don't think that we'll I don't think I'll be able to pull that off. I still need to try to get your Brawl deck out, Rush. I want to play that Brawl deck, but I still haven't gotten it out, so and then here, sometime this coming week, we're going to start doing the Patreon games for September. So we've got those coming up. We got a request from Magic Hefe. He wants to see the old Aetherworks or Aether Geode Miner deck, which was a cool little combo deck that we had going for a little while. Energy-based combo deck. So Alright. We doing the one drop thing? We're on the play, okay? So, I'm going to do the one drop. Bam! We'll get rid of planes. Old growth dry. No! No! Out of all things! What? Why? Why? It enters the battlefield. Each opponent may search your library for a basic land and just ramp it onto the battlefield. They're disbanding Brawl after rotation. Oh, they're disbanding Brawl to rotate. It's because he'll no longer be in Brawl. Like, do you mean they're disbanding like the format, or? I mean, at least we get to start crashing in with a 3. I don't think that's really going to help, but Seth, thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. You guys have been great. Every time you send a message, I see it too late. All right. Do I want to play command? I seen it. I just didn't have a chance to answer yet. Do we take turn 3 off? What does this thing do? Oh, it's the thing that makes a salad when it dies. Oh, look! A completely vanilla 2-3. I'm gonna go no attacks. Tolarian Scholar. I can't believe they gave this to the professor. What? He gets the Minotaur? I'm blocking. He gets a Thallid. That's okay. That is okay. Alright, so 4 drop. Here we go. What do we get for 4? Create a 1/1 servo or put a 1/1 counter on our... I can't see what it is. Alright, so we got a 4/4. Alright. I'm going to attack. So weakness. Sure. Wow, it just jumps up there and just bam, bam, shoots over. I like that. The art, the way the game is like laid out, it looks very good. I really do like the game. So you take turn 4 off. Video skit out of it. What? Demanding Dragon. I'm gonna decline. He exerts. He hits me for 5. I think we're just dead. I don't think we'll ever get to Zakama anyway. So, like, I don't think it matters. Like, I think this format's a little faster than a lot of people give it credit for. No, I don't want us to just swing into that. Demanding Dragon. What a thing. So we need Sheevan Dragon off the top. Or off the factory of Momir Vig. I'm just going to take it. Because we're dead anyway, right? We have to hit something that kills him right here. This is it. Black Gear Hulk. That's an Apocalypse Demon. Each equal to the number of land cards in your graveyard at the beginning of your upkeep. Tap Apocalypse Demon unless you sacrifice another creature. Dear goodness. No attacks. How's the frames per second going for you guys? Alright, so we're going to go block here. We're going to... We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Yep, we'll take our 2 damage of overkill here and just go to another game. Oh, so rage. So much rage induction. Yeah, we lose, right? Well, good. If the frames per second are holding up, then we may actually play some arena from time to time. I've been wanting to play arena, but I discovered some things that I needed to change. Like, for one, I was playing the game over here on my other monitor, which was actually not a it's not a it's 16 by something, like 720 or something like that. But I was trying to stream in 19 by 1080, I think. So I was trying to stream in 19 by 1080. So we were automatically scaling, and that was causing some stream issues and stuff like that. I've discovered that, so that's why you probably see me looking the other direction when I'm talking to chat now. So I've actually moved everything over to the 19 by 1080, so we're no longer scaling. We're not trying to upscale or downscale. I don't have any output scaling or anything like that in, so we're just like taking what we got and just putting it straight to the stream. And from what I can see, it looks fairly good. I went back and looked at some of the streams and stuff, so you know that all looks great. We're on the draw, so we can start on turn 3. But yeah, I mean, like I've learned some new things over the past months, weeks. I can't say year. I haven't even been streaming a year yet. In almost a year. October 13th will be 1 year of streaming, which is pretty cool. I'm excited that we're about to hit our 1 year mark. So you watch on your Google Pixel 2? Well, cool. So yeah, we're hitting we're going to be hitting our 1 year mark here fairly soon. So for those of you that have been with us since, well, nobody's been with us since the beginning because the first 2 months that I streamed was actually on Twitch. I got the Twitch affiliate program in the first couple months, and I'm kind of wanting to get back to that. You know, again, like I said, if we switch to Twitch, I'm not. Well, if that isn't just useless. Oh, what a useless thing. I'm getting in for that 5. We'll probably never do it again. Oh, I should have put the neg 1/1 counters on Kefnet, considering like he's never going to attack or block again. Yeah, I should have done that. I thought it was plus 1/1 counters. I didn't read that right. I guess it's right to put them here because if they kill him, then We'll just pass here. I'm pretty sure the Soul Stinger actually holds back the it's a Scorpion Demon. I think it may hold back his little army here, and then we can start swinging with some flyers. Yeah, he gets Fabricate too on his Elegant Edgecrafters, making some dudes going wide. So we'll block here. It's -1/-1 for each card in your hand. Jeez. We're just going to block like that. We're going to get some triggers. I think out of these triggers, I mean, I could kill both of these. We can make some things smaller. This is only going to get bigger. I think I just kill two things. When it dies, you may put a -1/1 counter on the creature for I want to reassign. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I should have put it here. I thought I got to spread them out. That'll work, though. Alright, so let's do a 6-drop. Let's see what we get. I at least like that this is kind of a fast-paced game. Marionette Master. Marionette gets pretty big, but we could also make like a bunch of little blockers. I'm just gonna make Marionette big, so Marionette Master can block some stuff. So here he's gonna have a 5/5 Grimstrider. Just got home from work. Well, welcome. We've been having a tilt of a time here on Momir Madness. It has been 100% madness. Which Madness here in chat probably loves it. What? Thundering Spineback. Other dinosaurs. Hey. That's probably pretty good. Although so if I want to take a turn off, just play a land, and then we can like pay. We can pay 6 to make a couple green, or make a green dinosaur creature token with trample. It'll be a 4/4. So I mean that's a thing. But so for 8 drops, we've got 11 8-drops we could possibly hit, all of which are fairly decent. Although there are some monstrous 7-drops, right? Oh, snap. You're going to go back and watch the beginning later? You don't know how Momir works? Well, quick explanation for you and anyone else that's jumping into Momir. How this works is you get a land full of, or you get a deck full of lands. There's nothing in it but lands. And this thing is so useless. You know what? I'm not taking a turn off. I'm blocking. I'm blocking. Right. So, you get a deck full of lands, and then you get this little avatar dude over here. So, what you can do is you can play a land, and then you can click avatar, and then you can pay up to X mana and discard a card. And you're going to get a random creature with converted mana cost of X. So right now we're going to be going for an 8-drop. and there's only 11 8-drops in standard, period. So we're going to go for an 8-drop here. And so we'll pay 8. We'll discard its planes. And one of the 11. Oh, look. It's the Awakened Sun's Avatar that does absolutely nothing because, yeah. Yep, that's a thing. There's only one 9-drop in all of standard, and that's Zakama. Zakama might be okay. There's Zakama. He got his Zakama. What a thing. What a thing. Zakama has Reach, Vigilance, Trample. Zakama's got all the stuff, and this dude actually has the mana to use it. This is like the anti-Kefnet mode. Right. I'm actually thinking about using Kefnet. So we just like do a 4-drop or something. Use Kefnet. We'll never get Kefnet up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, well. The first person to get Zakama usually wins. So, I mean, he's kind of the boss. So we go get our Zakama. And now he can just use all of his mana to use his Zakama to shoot down my Zakama. No, we're not attacking. So, if I was the opponent, that's probably what I would do here. Thank you, Poopy. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, that's how Momir works. You play lands, you draw lands, and then you discard lands and pay mana to get random creature. It's a format that can almost only be done on... I mean, you could build it in paper. You really could. You could build it in paper, but... Again, you would have to have every creature card in standard to be able to build it. There's 838 2-drops, so they would be like, okay, you wanna make a 2-drop, shuffle, and this one, you know, like you could do that. So I mean, it could be done in paper. It'd be a lot of fun to be able to do it in paper, but did I miss something? You have an app that handles it on paper? Well, that's cool. Hey, we got Stormfleet Sprinter. Well, for everyone that's just joining us here, like Barry and Boros, have you been here, dude? Have you been here, Boros? I haven't seen you talking. But for you guys that are just joining in, what do you think of the new layout? There's some things that are going to have to change with chat because chat doesn't do emojis. Yeah, this version of chat just doesn't do emojis. Like if we click for the golden nut, I'm trying. We get crazy stuff like this, sideboard golden nut. So we can't really do like chat emojis and things like that. You guys can see it in your YouTube chat, but they just don't pop up, right? Justin Clay, thank you, man. You got my back. Justin Clay's got my back. He's like, here, I'll show him. I'll show him that that we have sideboard ham. Some sideboard ham, some sideboard smash, and a golden nut, right? Alright, let's jump into another game here. That next level intimidation there. Boros has indeed been here for a while. Okay, so he's been making dinner. Alright, gotcha. But this is the new layout. I mean, it's gonna... You guys can see, you know, the name for for my Twitch stream, the name for and then when we're on the Twitch stream, they can see the name for the YouTube stream, and then we've got the Reddit posted there. So some of you guys that might have remember my very first, I am not doing a 1-drop again. Just giving that dude a land off a Dryad was like the most horrible thing in the world. We're so not doing that again. And apparently mountains are like the best thing you can do. And we're on the play, so we might want to wait. Arrogant BL. I don't know what that is. Because you want to eat another cheesy gordita crunch before... Hey, I like gorditas. Gorditas are good. It's a nice PG... maybe. At least this way, like, you know when someone types something and it's like, this, hold this message, but you can still see it? At least with this, like, that doesn't happen. So... what do we get? Wildfire Eternal. Ooh, we get to cast all these instants and sorceries from our hand without paying their mana cost. Misspelling it so it doesn't get blocked. There you go. Gotcha. You're actually in a part of the world you might be able to get a Kilt Lifter. It's an Arizona brew. Man, that was a good beer. That was a really good beer. Well, it's a good beer if you're a person who likes like a Samuel Adams or something like that. Let's go ahead and make a 5-drop here. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that flyer. Give me that flyer. We're not going to block. We've got this great blocker here. Or we're not going to swing. We've got a good blocker. Yeah, Glyph Keeper can probably finish this pretty quickly. Wow. No blocks. Do you make a 3-drop here, opponent? Or do you take this turn off? Because we got him on a 4-turn clock right now if he doesn't hit flyers. So, yeah, Kilt Lifter's a really good beer. If you like a Samuel Adams or something like that, is it custom to the Tilted Kilt bar? No, it is not. But they do serve it at Tilted Kilt in Phoenix. But yeah, it's a local brew from Phoenix, Arizona, and like they sell it in the nearby areas, but yeah. Ooh, free jam Regent, and we've got mountains. Oh yeah, baby. Sweet. Sweet. He got an on-crop crasher, though. That's tilt. I'm on tilt for that. Depending on what he gets here, we may just be able to kill him in the next couple turns. I mean, this has got Afflict 4. So we're looking at no blocks. Free Jam Regent. I actually played this card in the Artificer's deck. This card wasn't that bad. Making a dude. It's got trample. So we can swing for... lethal right here. All three attackers. We're gonna go pump. I paid it. I paid the... And then we're gonna go... And then we're gonna go... Pump again? So he's at 15. We got 15 in the air. He's got no... Right? This is game, right? We don't even need the afflict for the win, but... We've got 15 in the air right here. Oh, he found the concede button. There we go. You do indeed like Samuel Adams. You made a point of touring the brewery when you visited Boston. Thanks for the recommendation. Awesome. It's definitely like their Boston Lager. It's just a really good brew. Samuel Adams Cherry Wheat. That's Val's favorite beer ever. Right? I can't stand a wheat beer. Oh, I just can't. I don't like it. I just can't get behind it. But yeah, that's Val right there. That's all her. Like, she actually told the Fries, like, hey, can you guys start carrying this? Because like we moved from one part of Phoenix to another part, and our new Fries didn't carry it, but they started carrying it just for Val. I guess just for her. I mean, other people were buying it too, but that was one of the great things about Fries. You could just request something, and as long as it sold, they would keep it coming. So that's just good business, right? Okay, here we go. We are on the draw, so we can start on 3. You're going to make that one drop there, Johnny? Huh? Hello! That's about all you can say in this game. You can go, hello, nice, thinking, oops, and good game. Oh, my goodness. Well, it'll never get the +1/+1, but that's the thing. Alright, so we're just going to pass turn here. We play our land, we pass. I don't really like beer, period. Got me. Got me. I'm a bourbon drinker. I don't like to just sit around and like drink a half a dozen beers and have a headache in the morning. I want to take a couple shots and be done with it. Yeah, she's listening. She's always listening. She's always there. Man, I really wish I could keep this chat. Like, I like the way the chat looks and everything. It looks nice and clean, and but I can't keep it. So I guess I'm gonna have to like work on some custom script. So I've got to learn how to write script. That's okay, I can learn it. There's nothing I can't learn. When Pegasus Sorcerer attacks, another target creature gains flying until end of turn. That's probably going to be pretty good. Trinket Mage! Or, what? Master Trinketeer, he can make Thopters. Or servos. And they're big old servos. Oh, Forerunner of the Heralds. So we can go search for a Merfolk and reveal it. And then we could shuffle our library. So yeah, I'm not even going to take the action. I don't need to go get a Merfolk out of my deck. I think I can hold off. No attacks here yet. Just because we can block. Oh, this would have been so good whenever another Merfolk. Like if we can hit Merfolk, we'd be doing great. But like we're already out of Merfolk territory. Like Merfolk are all pretty low to the ground. So yeah. Did I skip to the end of a book before you start, just so you can just be done with it? No, I would never do that. I would never do that. Like I am all about like re-listening to the middle and the beginning of a book like half a dozen times before I actually, get to the end. So. Whoa! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Raging Swordtooth. I mean, this dude's gonna hurt, but Raging Swordtooth, yeah. And he's got Trample. That might be exactly what we need to get through this. Might be exactly what we need. Raging Swordtooth seems pretty good. Yeah, no Merfolk value. That's not good. That's not good at all. Woo. Like, I didn't even have to see the card. I just knew from the animation. Oh, crap, that's a Locust God. Right? Like, it just came up out of the card. I mean, it was just going to get us. I need to play more Arena. Come on. Let me get the most awesome thing in the world. The Scarab God. No. No. Don't hit the Scarab God. Although the Scorpion God probably wouldn't be too bad. Yeah! We got one, too! Alright. So we're going to bring our 5/5 flyer up. I assume he just blocks this dude. These are tokens, so if they do die, they're gone for good. So, did the stream restart? Should not have. We should still be rolling. We should still be rolling. On your PS3, it literally restarted. Just hit the live button and... Alright, so there we go. Maybe it's a 2-hour bug. Are we already at the 2-hour bug? Oh man, we are. Man, I don't know why YouTube's like that. Like, anything over 2 hours just gets kind of chopped off. So, yeah, no one's going to see the beginning of this for the next, like, week. What do you got, opponent? What do you got? Meteor Golem. Tilt. Really, you didn't kill the Locust God. Do we block his Locust God with our Locust God? I think we say no. I mean, he's going to get more value, though. So, 7 mana, 53 creatures we could possibly get, and we get a Silverclad Ferocidons. Enraged, Silverclad Ferocidons is dealt damage. Each opponent sacrifices a permanent. Okay. Is this what we do here? Like, we just start swinging with it, and then our little dude blocks his dude, and like so on and so forth, right? Because we're gonna block his now with our Locust. Okay, so that's how this is gonna work. That's how this is gonna work. Refresh work. Block all the things, right? I mean, it's still an 8/5. You can't block in the air, though. I mean, but, like... Ooh, yeah, baby. We have a blue mana. I want Razakath so bad. That's Polyraptor. That's a Polyraptor. We'll go no attacks for now. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can go for Zakama here. The opponent can also go for Zakama. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he can go for Zakama. So the opponent definitely played it right to be able to get to Zakama. So here he goes. He gets his Zakama. We'll go... We don't have a white land yet. Oh wait, we're stuck in our draw step. Alright, so let's go to main phase. Play a land. Pay 9. Get a Zakama. Zakama's the only 9-drop for those of you that may just be tuning in. So, like, everyone gets a Zakama. Definitely swinging with Polyraptor. Or, if Polyraptor dies, you don't actually get the token of Polyraptor, do you? How does that work? Cancel attacks. No attacks. We'll see what the opponent does. We're going to give him a shot here. Funny enough, MTG Goldfish just updated some Momir madness of their own. So, I'm not going to lie that there's been many a times where I had some ideas, some things I wanted to do, and then like the next day, some of the bigger streamers did that exact same thing. Now, it could be because, you know, mentality pushes us all in certain directions due to, you know, things we've all watched. It's like, oh, I've got to try this or I got to try that. But that's exactly my plan, Justin Clay, is I want to shoot. We'll sacrifice permanent, dude. sacrifice another permanent. He's like, I gotta get rid of that silver-clad Ferocidon. So he's going to gain some life. Alright. Mainly he can't shoot our Zakama down. So now how do you beat the final ball sealer? How do you beat the Zakama? Alright. So what I want to do here, we're going to go I want to shoot this. I want to shoot this. I'm going to shoot it again. And then we're going to go combat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're just going to swing with these guys. I mean, if he blocks 1 for 1, that's fine. And then if he blocks 1 with Zakama, that's fine too. If he just takes 4, that's kind of okay too. I think we just hold a card. But I guess we're just going to be using Zakama for now. So I'll play mana so that we can just do more things. The Locust God, it's a token. He did not get to return that to his hand. What is he doing? Okay, he's trying to hold enough to be able to shoot at least one thing. It seems okay. He's going for 8 mana. Okay. I'm curious what the opponent's got going on here. Go for Galta? I want to do that. You want me to try to like just weasel my way up to Galta? All right, we may try that. Like if we get to 12, we might just do that. Although 12 is 4 activations of Zakama. Just want to point that out. Like that's 4 activations. All right, so we'll block here. We're gonna block here. Oh no. We're gonna block here. We're gonna block here. We're gonna block here. 4 blockers. We will take the rest of it. We're at 3. We get another Polyraptor token. Okay. So alright, so we just Zakama shoot down his Zakama, kill him. Sorry, we didn't get there. Go for Zatalpa and then banish Marshall. Okay. Okay. This is all about fun anyway, guys. Like that's all this is. We got some ranging raptors there, right? We'll claim that prize. Okay, well, we haven't got our second loss yet. So, we'll play a little bit more here. Jumping back into it. Should have chosen different words to express your thoughts. It wasn't literally stealing. Yeah, well, so he just didn't credit the kid. I watch Jeremy from time to time, right? Like he pops up on my feed. I'm not subscribed to his channels or anything, but Jeremy pops up on my feed, so I watch it. I don't like to get involved in the drama of Magic and things like that, but it happens. Like, right? If I'm going to say this as a content provider, and I'm going to kind of say this like not really in Saffron Olive's defense, but not really like not really backing Jeremy either. It is very, very hard to give credit to absolutely every idea that you run across. It is. So, I was playing with Tishar and doing Tishar combos long before anybody else. Like, there's no videos on YouTube older than mine about Tishar combos, right? But TCG Players got one about, you know, different loops you can do, and they actually use a loop I don't use because I think my loop's just better. Because my loop will just kill you on the spot. So, like, I can't really say that. I'm gonna go for the non-Zakama win here. But you know, people take ideas or idea and they're like, man, I want to make some content about that. And if you tried to give credit to absolutely everyone, then ooh, where's that vampire? All right, which vampire we want, guys? Oh man, so many options. This kind of makes me want to go through here and count. Like, how many mountains did they put in this thing, right? Is it an equal number? Okay, alright. Still got to pick that vampire. Nah, okay. Yeah, they use the Mox Amber Infinite, which you don't even need that. Like, my combo can do that as well. You just don't need mana. Like, everything's free. So, like, I think that's kind of where I want to be. But yeah, they can make infinite white mana and then they just cast Walking Ballista. So, and their combo is like pretty convoluted. But enough about the combo. Like, that wasn't the point. You know, the point is, like, people are going to come up with similar ideas. People are going to come up with the same idea. And just giving credit, you know, thriving Ibex. Enters the battlefield, gets some energy. When it attacks, you may pay energy if you do. Put a +1. Hey, that seems like a thing. I'm going to attack. Sweet. We're gonna trade. But anyway, ooh, he gets a treasure, so he'll get his Zakama a little bit before I do. I didn't think about that, but hey, thank you for the horde. Yeah, but it is so hard. It is so hard to just give credit to absolutely everybody. He got a multiform wander. That's a cool card. But yeah, it's just really, really hard to give credit at each instance where something happens. I mean, you see a deck, something like that, and you make some changes to it. Like, what really is your deck? What really is someone else's deck? So, Madness, I love the new artwork. Credit to Wedge. I seen it on Wedge's page. Give him credit, right? I seen the artwork on Wedge's video. Got to give credit. See, like, I mean, at some point, everyone's going to be, well, that was mine, or this was mine. And I just don't think you can do that. Like, nobody's, like, really plagiarizing or anything like that. But all in all, I just... Ooh. Air Elemental. Heck yeah. I'm going to go... I mean, if I attack, he just uses his multiform Wanderer to... I'm going to attack. Yep. We're going to put a counter on it, too. We're going to take that action. Let's go, Wander. Let's go, Multiform. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. Oh, I don't get to... I did something wrong. I did something wrong. That's okay, though. But yeah, it's just really hard. Madness says, agree. Like as far as you know, your elf deck is sure elves has been done before, but your particular brew is 100% original to you because you don't know anyone else whose brews aren't too much like yours, right? And that's about the best you can do. You can go, hey, look, this is my build, and people basically just have to trust that, hey, that's Madness's build, And I don't think that we can like really play Magic in an era where we're just like, you can't play this deck. Damn it! He got an Air Elemental. I got an Air Elemental. His art's different. I'm on tilt. Why does he got M17 art? Why does he have M17 art? Come on. I'm on tilt over that. You choose a burn net deck, swap 4 cards, and that's all yours. See? Exactly. And that's Magic. That's just Magic. So, I get that Saffron Olive, like, showed someone or posted a spoiler and didn't give credit, but I think he found the spoiler on Reddit or something like that, and the person didn't that's so bad. The person didn't really like post, hey, this is my exclusive spoiler or something like that. And so Saffron Olive didn't know to post it. I mean, like, or didn't know to post the kid's name or whatever. And then people like just got so mad. Like I get mad that people get mad over those little things. Yes, it was someone's exclusive spoiler. So yeah, I mean that's a. All right, so we're just not sacrificing this. Yeah, we're just going to keep this tap for a couple more turns. No blocks. He got Chaos Maul. I'm going to decline. You guys. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Jeremy's very opinionated. And he's got quite a bit of a following, and there's a lot of opinionated people, and I'm an opinionated person, so I mean, it's things are what they are, Here we go, 8 drops. Yes, Dolpa. We're gonna go no attackers because this is indestructible. This should win the game right here. Like, this is double strike, and it's gonna hit for 8, and then it's gonna hit for 8 again because of the Angrath's Marauders. So, like, this should lock the game down right here. 8 drops. Oh. All right. All right. So if we go, what do we want to kill? I mean, we're dead, right? We're dead. Let's kill dinosaurs so that we get rid of like dinosaur synergies. And then we'll go to 2. We'll decline again. No Zatalpa. No Zatalpa. We just don't want to hit another Zatalpa. That could happen, by the way. Razakath! Yes! Yes! This got Vigilance? Right? There we go. First strike damage, normal damage, in turn. Now we're on our way back. Oh, what a game of luck. Right, I 100% believe that there's a lot of people that just don't know all the story, but yet, you know, there's a lot of videos made and stuff, and people just don't have the exact story. They don't know exactly what's going on. So, I mean, it is what it is, though. I mean, people are gonna, you know, they're gonna take this. They're going to take things, they're going to blow them out of proportion and stuff like that. So, well, some people don't like Desolator Magic, but all right. So I'm going to go back to something that my late grandmother said, and she always said that you had to take people. And I'm just going to be blunt with this because I'm going to quote my 99-year-old grandmother, God rest her soul. She said you got to take life with a sifter. Right? And she said, but this is not a flour sifter. This is a shit sifter. And you have to, you gotta take life and run it through that sifter and get all the clumps out, right? This way you can find the good stuff. So no matter who you listen to me, you listen to Barry, you listen to Jeremy, you listen to Desolator Magic, you listen to Sephiron Olive, you listen to Dev from SBMTG, no matter who you're listening to, or you're listening to Dave Ramsey about finance, whatever, you gotta take everything with a sifter, and you got to go through it, and you got to kind of, you know, find the bull crap and get that out of there, right? So that's the thing that I could say that everybody should take away from, you know, anytime you're listening to people who are griping about this and that, you know, go, what on earth would make, case in point, what on earth would make Rudy want to go charge $5 a piece? Like, this man doesn't need $5 for an autographed picture, right? What would make Rudy want to charge $5 for an autographed picture, right? We later find out that Rudy wasn't charging $5. It was the photographer that was there was charging $5 to take Polaroids and have those done for her. You know, so, like, but there were people that got upset. Reddit went crazy because people were paying $5 to get an autographed picture of Rudy. And Rudy's like, I wasn't charging anything to stand there and take a picture. And if they wanted to do it with their cell phone, it was 100% free. But we had an option there that if they wanted to pay this professional photographer to use her Polaroid and get an actual Polaroid picture there on the spot, he's like, I would sign it there on the spot. And we just paid the photographer $5 so that she could pay for her film, she could pay for her time and things like that. And he's like, it was just something we offered. He's like, I didn't take any of that money. And I 100% believe Rudy. I don't believe he took any of that money. But there were people on Reddit that just went haywire on him. So take it with a, yes, he did charge people $5 for autographed pictures. So that's true, right? But it wasn't to him. He didn't charge him. The lady, she charged, and that's because that was her job, that was her living. So I'm gonna say again, you know, you take things with a grain of sand. I'm on tilt. Damn, that's the best card in this format. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. Nice. That's the best card in the format right there. But yeah, I mean that's I mean, I watch as much YouTube as most of you guys do, so sorry, I got a little distracted through the middle of that rant at some point in time, but yeah, that's you just go through it and look at it from different sides and find everything else, and when you get through the when you start running it through your sifter, you'll find that there's probably some clumps you just need to throw out, right? And you know, you take it from there, right? In other news, the goblins still haven't found a way to grow their sausage tree. I want a sausage tree. Oh, look! He revealed a land. It's so good. It's just so good. And he got a Pia. Oh my goodness. I'm on tilt. Dryad is just, that's broken. Alright. If you don't like what someone is saying, you just walk away. I'm not going to say that I like that idea either. I don't know if I like just walking away. But you should definitely weigh people. Weigh things in your life. You know, if you know, there's pros and cons to all things, and if and the cons start outweighing the pros, and you know, you start going like, look, this person, and there's certain things that are just going to weigh more than other things, like the fact that someone's family, that's probably going to weigh a lot more than the fact that they annoy you from time to time, right? But you know, like maybe your family has done damage to you or hurt you or has threatened to hurt you, or it's risky for you to be around them or something. So at that point, maybe even family, like depending on, I don't know. I won't get too much deeper into that because I've had some bad family issues over time, but like you should always just weigh things. You know, and if it's not worth it to have the conversation with someone, if it's not worth it to stick around, if it's not worth it, you know, for you and yours, then, you know, of course, weigh that relationship, weigh that situation, weigh that decision, and then just kind of take it from there. So, right, when it comes to social media, just block them, right? There you go. Like, do I need to stay in contact with this person or do I not? And then you just block them. Your favorite thing to do is when someone makes you mad, you just make them even more mad, and then you enjoy it and get happy again. The anti-troll. I got you. I'm playing! Al, I'm playing! She's yelling at me. You need to play. Alright, we're playing. Anyway. Enough about my ideas of life. Right? I mean, this gets neg 2, or plus 2 neg 2. Alright, let's go ahead and make a dude for 5. We'll get rid of a swamp. See what we get. Come on, give me something good. Trample, when it would deal combat damage to a player, it deals double that damage to the player instead. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. He blocks with Seafloor Oracle. Oh, no, it was bad. I shouldn't have done that. It's what... See, I got talking too much. Right? Try to engage in civil discourse if that works. If that doesn't work, punchy, punchy, punchy. Right? Well, I don't know if you can just go punching people, but, you know, that's... Yeah. I'm definitely going to agree with the bonds in Form and Life are sometimes more important than other bonds. Some of us have some really shitty parents, right? I was actually raised by my grandparents. Not the grandma that I was just speaking of, but I was raised by my grandparents, and that's because I had a shitty mom, right? And but the people who raised me, the people who were my mom and dad, absolutely terrific people, absolutely terrific. I cannot complain. I had an absolutely terrific grandfather and grandmother. I was later adopted by them, which made them my mom and dad. And just terrific people, and you know, taught me a lot of morals, a lot of principles. You know, some values that I still hold very true to today, and you know, just basic human decency stuff that I think most of us should get. Come on, I want to get like, what is this? Flying Vigilance. Other creatures you control have vigilance. I think we attack with our charging Tuscadon here. And then if he puts his snapping sailback in front of it, we just block snapping sailback. Okay. Oops. What? What happened? What the hell happened? Why didn't I don't know what just happened. There's nobody alive in your family that you care much for aside from your parents and sister. The only one of them that you do is because you live with them and your situation makes it necessary. Well, man, that's horrible. I hate that that you've run into that situation with your family. I mean, I've got quite a few brothers. I've got 7 brothers. I actually only really communicate with. We'll go to blocks. What is going on? Like, I don't know what's going on right now. So we're going to go to combat. We're going to go to attacks. We'll say 1 attacker. Like, I don't know why this is still having, like, issues. Did we hit a bug or something? So what's the damage? Come on. Pick up a land. Is this done? But, what? It's okay. We'll try to do something. I can't pick it up. Okay, I mean, it's okay though. We got Sheevan Dragon, right? You're just here for the Debs decks and to yell at your screen over punts. Well, welcome, Marcus. You are in the right place, buddy. You are in the right place. It's my birthday stream. We're not doing a Debs deck right now. We're doing Momir because I just wanted to have some fun. So that's what I'm doing. And now at some point we have bugged out the game. I don't know how that happened. I figured we would lose to this Dryad anyway, but yeah. Try double clicking the land. Like, it still has my dude pushed forward as if he was attacking. I don't get it. Something's went straight. Like, is there an effect on the battlefield that I don't know? No. Whoa. Alright, opponent. You have got to block my Sheevan Dragon. I guess the opponent's trying to figure out how he wants to do this. Like, I don't understand, like, what this arrow pointing forward here is, what this shield is. It looks like he's blocking and I'm attacking, but we're on the opponent's turn. So I don't really know what's going on. I can't block with it. Like, that creature's just dead now. Creature just isn't there. Alright, so we're going to go to my turn. Hey, double clicking did work. We're going to go for 7? right? And we get a Vigilance Hexproof. Well, they all have Vigilance, but we'll go to combat. Nope. We'll go to attackers. We're going to attack. So he's going to block with his only flyer, and if he cannot kill us this turn and we keep the Sheevan Dragon and the Angel alive, then we're good. We'll be good. Everything will be great. I'm okay with sacrificing a permanent. Don't get a flyer. Don't get a flyer. Does that have reach? It does not have reach. Yay. No trample. And that's game. I think it's game. He might be able to beat us. I don't know. I'll wait. I will wait. Okay. So we'll go to blocks. So we're going to block here. We block here. Here. I don't think it matters as long as we stay alive, right? Here. And then we have 8, 9. Yeah, let's see what happens. We'll go to damage. We'll go to combat. And that's game. Sweet. Sweet. A vanilla 8 mana 9/9 should not exist. Right? No one should pay 8 mana for anything vanilla. Like, it should do something. It should have trample. It should have something. That card's very existence makes you mad. Understood. Right. Hey, all right. We got a pack here, so we're gonna claim our prizes. We got hey, we got 5 wins. 5 wins and only 1 loss. I bet it's not as good as Search for Azcanta. Nah, it's okay. Settled Wreckage. That ain't bad. And a Forerunner of the Coalition. Alright. And we got our monies back, of course. Of course. So, let's go open a pack. Because, you know, packs don't matter. Right? Packs don't matter. Vampire Sovereign. Awesome. Elvish Rejuvenator. Awesome. Disperse is legal? Man, I love this card. Alright. Cleansing Nova. How about that? Well, guys, did you have fun? Did you have fun? We just got blown out some of those, and then other times we got to do some cool things. I think all in all, Momir Madness was a lot of fun. Will I be doing this often? Probably not. Probably not. This was just something I wanted to have a little bit of fun with, hang out with you guys. Again, you know, just chilling, doing my thing. Sorry that I got off on some tangent rant about people and things like that. But you know, again, just I think the big takeaway from what I want people to take away from it is, you know, like what Grandma said. You know, there's just make sure you take everybody with a shit sifter, and that includes me, right? That includes me. Sometimes I will definitely throw a little BS out at you guys, and you know, sometimes I even try to troll you guys. You know, like you guys try to troll me from time to time. Yeah, like just take life for what it is. Don't try to get too emotional about things that you can or that you can't control and things like that. So do I know if ManaTraders has the new cards up yet? Rush, I do not, but I think they've got they will have a post in the next couple weeks You believe they come out a week before the paper release. So what they normally do on the release, they'll normally post that, hey, we're gonna have cards available on this day or this day. Now remember, they're an online service. They've actually got to buy packs. They've got to buy cards from people that are playing drafts and things like that. So you know, that was. That's what they did the last couple blocks. So it normally takes them a day or two, but they normally do, you know, make sure that they get the stock in fairly quickly and things like that. So it should be, they should have them by the time that they're released within a day or two after they're legal on Magic Online. You'll be able to get the cards from ManaTraders. So if you guys do want to start renting with ManaTraders and stuff, as always, there is that link in the description box below. There's a coupon code down there for you guys. You can save some money, 15% first 3 months, all the other good things. Barry Drake says, that was fun. Another happy birthday wish to me. Thank you very much. It was cool just hanging out with friends and learning from a wise old grandmother, right? Well, I mean, she lived to 99, so, I mean, she did... she was pretty wise. She knew some things, right? She said her secret to life was always drink good, clean water and sleep with your window open. All right? Good fresh air and clean water. That's the secret to life. Most of us cannot have fresh air if you live in a city. So, checking to see what happens with the new chat, and I deserve it. Well, dude, you have probably thrown way too much at me lately, but I do appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. Marcus, I played a Marionette Master deck yesterday, I believe, and it was a lot of fun. It was part of one of our Last Chance decks. We've got some more Last Chance decks coming up. I think some of my patrons have requested some Last Chance decks, things like that. So not only will you guys be getting Last Chance decks over the next week or so, but you're also going to be getting some Patreon decks where, you know, people... Clearly, I cannot play with the new cards yet, so we can't build around those. So, you know, we're going to have to play with what we currently have. Looks like Rush is wanting a Fling deck before it's gone. So, we'll probably be playing a Fling deck for Rush for this month. I got you, Rush. Fling, Fling, Fling. So, we'll probably be playing with a Fling deck. We've got an Aether Geode Miner combo deck that'll be a lot of fun. So we've got some stuff coming up for you guys. We're gonna try to stay nostalgic and play with some really cool cards that a lot of people have really enjoyed. I've got my Pia's Revolution deck that I'm gonna play for you guys before it's gone. No Tishar, I promise. I promise. As much as I want to throw Tishar in that deck, I will. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. She's so good in that deck. But I'm gonna be playing with Pia's Revolution before it rotates out as my choice. So yeah, how about a happy song exit? That sounds great. I'm gonna run my mouth for about another minute, and then we'll do that happy song exit. But yeah, guys, we've got a lot coming, so don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. If you want to, you know, share my content on your social media or something like that, that helps more than you could possibly realize to be able to get out to some new people. Word of mouth works really great. I am trying to grow the community a little bit. We are just that. We're a community. We pretty much know most of the people here in the community, and if you guys want to come join and be part of that, you can. For those of you that are still watching and you normally do not catch me live, normally we go live at around 9 Central. So if you guys want to catch me live, 9 Central would be the time to do that. Let's switch over to the happy song. I will finish my goodbyes and we'll go from there. For those of you that do not know, this is our happy song. Guys, I had a lot of fun. I hope you had fun. We'll see you next time here on SideboardMTG. Thank you all for a wonderful birthday. And you should be jealous you didn't get any of my cupcakes, because they were the bomb. They still are. They still are the bomb. I just can't eat them all, or I have diabetes. So, bye, guys. Have fun.